their mount back here and let me fix my
Alright, I'm gonna go through a walkthrough of this real fast, or as fast as I possibly can. The fight's broken down into 3 phases. Throughout those phases, you'll cast 3 abilities. One the tanks already know about, nobody else has to worry about. Just don't stand in front of them. Common sense. One of the abilities is Titan Spark. The little disc on the side of the rooms are going to continue to electrocute people. You can not dodge it, you just got to heal. And then the other is Don't Stand in Purple when you see Surging Darkness go off. He usually says you will be obliterated or whatever. Just don't stand in the purple, it hurts really bad. Alright, for phase 1, he has 2 abilities called I-Beam and Silithid Warriors. I-Beam, get it out of the party. You'll get like a little purple marker over your head. If you're in the party, you're going to kill everybody around. I've seen, I think, a max of 7 people die to that before. It sucks. The second ability, cast Silithid Warriors. He's going to spawn 6 Silithid Warriors that will have to DPS down as quickly as possible. Doesn't necessarily apply to the new person, but okay. Moving on. At 65% health, he's going to move on to phase 2, where he will no longer cast, he'll no longer summon Silithid Warriors. Instead, he'll summon Neruvian Void Reavers. I can never say that. They're going to spawn in a triangle formation like this pedestal that everybody is sitting on. Anyways, the one that sits up here by the boss is going to be the first to be killed. The other 2 will be trapped. We're going to kill the back right one. Then we're going to go to this one over here last. This one on this side of the room is going to be the last. They'll be marked by DPM. I'll call out the colors. It's usually star right here, purple over here, and circle over here, orange. Now, the debuff he's going to cast during the second phase is going to be Roiling Deceit. With Roiling Deceit, you're going to want to move to the immediate outskirts of the arena, about where I'm sitting right here. Anywhere that is far, far away from where people are standing. The reason why is because at the end of that debuff, you're going to drop the cloud. Once you drop that cloud, get out of it. If you step in that cloud again after it's on the ground, you're going to summon a Yogg-Saron that's going to do raid-wide damage, whether we kill it or if it kills itself. It's not a fun thing. We want to keep the spawns of those to a bare minimum. Moving on to stage 3 at 30% health. At that point, we have no more ads, so what's up needs to be killed first, and then we move on to the boss. During this point, he's going to summon an orb. We're going to have to play volleyball with that orb. It will bounce about 20 yards in front of where you're facing. No distance. It's not Super Beach Volleyball. Not N64, and don't put an extreme in there. Damn 1990s kids, I swear. Wow, holy. Anyways. You're going to play volleyball with that orb. You're going to keep it from touching the ground. If it touches the ground, we all die. Eventually, once you pass the ball in a direction, you're eventually going to get mind control. The object there is to DPS down the mind controlled person down to about 50%. Holy shit, I just realized that too. You're going to DPS them down to about 50% to break the mind control. Do know that the person mind controlled needs to be stunned as much as possible, interrupted, stunned, slapped in the face. Yeah, they're going to cast a fear. It's important that you guys practice those stuns because in Heroic, that fear is an AoE. And here, in normal, it's a single target. Now, just remember, those Roiling Deceit clouds are still on the ground, so if you get feared, you're likely going to run into one. And death leads to the dark side. I'm just going to keep going with this. Are you going for a world record there, Cruz.
This is the juggling championships right here.
Oh, just
Did someone give him the worm?
that's all I could say.
You get a debuff using the portal. You can only use it how many times in a row?
Once every 2 minutes.
Yes.
Literally, if you get Roiling Deceit, just run for your life far